Hi everyone, this is Meir. Wow, I never thought San Francisco was in California except legally because the temperature here is normally low and foggy, but in the last few days it was hot and it was wonderful, exactly the right time for my classes and my wonderful clients. I am looking forward to see my favorite client, Aurora, who lost so much vision because of failed cataract surgeries. In her case, she had high myopia, and that means the eyeball is very long. And when they remove a lens, they had to correct it because the lens did not fit well, moved out of place, and she had to do it again and again. Each time she got a bit more glaucoma as a result of those surgeries. And so she was in a place where she couldn't live alone until we met and exercised. And while her vision is still poor, she's able to live on her own. And that's why she's coming here for 20 long treatments so she can continue and live on her own and not depend on her kids. That's a big deal. Even the slightest vision is real good vision if it means independence. So, in one of my last podcasts, I was talking about the danger of depending on medicine. You start with aspirin and you don't know where you're going to end. It could definitely be opioid. It could be methanol. It could be all kinds of other opioids. It's terrible. And the same thing is with glasses. You feed the first 0.75 prescription, and before you know it, it would be 19 or 20. It's just a question of time and how you take care of your eyes. So let us speak truth. I almost want to say truth to power. The power are optometrists and ophthalmologists. They're just like medical doctors, internists push pills on you, they push lenses on you, and sometimes unnecessary surgeries. And understand me right, when a surgery is necessary, I always tell it to a client. But returning to me and my teaching, we have an amazing class where we teach people step by step how to improve their vision. And I'm very proud of that class. It was a good invention. People ended up seeing so much better that when we measured the vision in the beginning of the class and at the end of the class, 95% of them saw better. What's great about that class is that the first 4 days and the last 6 days are basically half days. So you don't get too much information, you're not overloaded, and you have time for half a day to absorb it and work with it. I taught it everywhere in the world, from Brazil to Germany, from Germany to Tel Aviv, and of course here regularly on February in San Francisco. So think about it. First you learn the principle of natural vision improvement and how to bring a whole new way of looking and seeing in your life, mental and physical. Second day, you learn practical exercises to get rid of nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. And I can point to our video, Overcoming Nearsightedness, Farsightedness, and Astigmatism, that you can get and see how we work. Fourth, we teach you to overcome pathologies, how to prevent glaucoma, how to prevent cataracts, how to prevent macular degeneration, and if you have them, how to improve your vision in spite of having them. And then day 5, we have a night walk. The best one I had was in Singapore, where we walked in very dark trees. It felt like forest. And it was dark for the first 20 minutes. And then parts of the retina woke up, and the dark wasn't so dark anymore, and it became bright. I remember one wonderful lady in San Francisco who had the night walk here in the park. And she said the brightest morning I ever had was a night walk with Meir in the park. Here there is halo, even in the darkest corners. That we got used to light pollution, it is crazy. We learn how to open up the eyes and use parts of the retina we never used in that night walk. And then we meet to summarize everything and answer all kinds of questions. And this class is so good that most of the people, the vast majority of the people, improve their vision. But this is not a quick process. You don't finish your work when you finish the class. You just see better temporarily at the end of the class. And then you will see better and better. There is a complement and alternative to glasses. Wear them less. Wear reduced prescription. Do your exercises until you see perfectly with the reduced prescription. It sounds scary at first, but you only reduce it by 10% or 20%. And then you see 100% through that reduced prescription. And then again, you reduce it again and again and again. I really think that we need to bring more and more people into this work, so less people will have the illusion that you can just fix things today and all will be okay tomorrow. No, you weaken your eyes from the moment you wear your glasses. You strengthen your eyes from the moment that you depend less on them. Much love to all of you, Meir.